Hi folks, welcome to our third look at Dyson Sphere Program, where we have got our research on. We've also just researched some thermal power, so the first thing we'll do before we do anything else is get that going. So we've got coal coming into a box for no real reason at the moment, so let's put that to good use by making ourselves... Well, I think we've already got one, and when we research this it may have already given us one, so here we go, thermal power station. Well, the coal conveyor belts are here, so let's just bung this as close as we can get really to the existing power line. Let's put it there. And then we'll also have a... I think we might be able to do this with just a sorter. He's yakking on again, but you don't need to worry about him. No, that should work. We should now be bunging coal into the grid, into the power station, which will then bung the power into the grid. Nice! We no longer have flickering power problems. Good stuff. So we've now got 5.7 megawatts. We're still getting quite close to that though, so we'll probably need them to build more than one of those. But let's not worry about that. What we should do is start to increase the amount of research, because we did build these last time, but we can probably eke out some more. And because we're still producing loads of stuff here, so let's quickly whip one of those up. In fact, let's whip up two. So in this episode, yes, we do need to start thinking about more research, more interesting research that we really want to get on with. Like chemical engineering, which will hopefully get us... Oh, hang on. Maybe... Let's have a look down here. Oil. Oh yeah, here we go. Oil extraction. Let's go for this. So we're currently doing this. Oh, we've already done that. By the looks of it, if we're going to get to here, we do actually need to research this. So let's queue that up. Anything else that we should be doing? Probably electric motors. Let's do that and all, because that's a nice easy win. That'll take a bit of time. So what I want to do is make sure that our research does hurry the bloody well up. So bung one on there, bung one on there. And with any luck that should... Oh, hello. We've also just researched the ability to make silicon. Silicon. Alright, that's fine. Let's go over here. And let's turn our glass-making facility into a silicon-making facility, because why the hell not? There, we can do that now. So it'll start making that, but it'll take quite a while, because I think it requires a lot of stone just to produce a bit of silicon. Since we can't mine silicon out directly, we have to do it this way. At the moment... God, we've got so much coal. I think I really should think about a second generator whilst I've got it on my mind. I can produce 8 if I wanted to. Let's produce a couple. Always be thinking ahead. And then I'll probably have a coal district somewhere. I think I'll probably take up this conveyor belt completely because it's not really very useful. It looks like we're not actually getting much fuel into here. We may need... You know what? We may need a quicker sorter. Unfortunately, we haven't researched that yet, so let's have a look at Logistics 2, Improved Logistics, which gives us a faster sorter. It's already queued up for... Oh, next time. Okay, so once we've made steel smelting a thing, we can do faster sorters. But for now, let's just leave that to get on with what it's doing. Tell you one thing we haven't done recently is think about fueling the mech. We did research wireless power towers last time, so let's quickly make one of those. And I think this is the same sort of thing as a regular Tesla tower, but it's meant for long distance connections, but it also recharges the mech. So with any luck, if I just plonk one down somewhere, I haven't tested this, I'm hoping this will give us power without having to bung wood in ourselves like a mad bugger. I don't know, where can we put this? Feels like we should be replacing everything we've got here just so when I'm close to it, it recharges, but let's put this here. I mean, that's fairly arbitrary. I'm hoping if I stand... Oh, here we go. What's exciting is that it could also charge mecha by using electricity from the grid. Oh, look! Holy shit! My, Oh, you can't see it from that screen, but you can see the yellow bar at the bottom is really powering up when I'm close to it. If I walk away from it, it starts to go down again, though. So I have to be close. I have to stand right here, and I get charged up. Much better than using bloody wood. So you can see the way this keeps on flickering. No fuel! No fuel! Don't like that at all. It's rubbish, is what it is. I'm going to take it out completely, dismantling what we've already done. And here we go with the get rid. And we're going to just get rid of all that. I mean, I'm probably wasting a bit of coal here, but who cares? Also get that sorter back. And I'm going to take this to a new power district. And I'll probably put it over to the right-hand side, just to keep it out of the way. Demolition mode, we don't want that. So I've got I've got 3 power stations right here, so let's put them all in a line. Let's put one kind of here, here, and here. No fuel. Shut up. And we'll make this conveyor belt... Hang on, let's put it to there. And then the conveyor belt goes all the way down to here. I just realised I've built that power station in a slightly difficult spot. Hang on, let's move this. Boop. And put it there. Oh god, get out of the way! I've unlocked the fluid encapsulation technology which allows us to transport fluid with the conveyor belts. Yeah, whatever. There we go. Right, that conveyor belt might actually need to be a bit longer. Why is it going up in the air? Feels like it wants to go up in the air for reasons unknown to science. Or possibly downstairs. It's going slopey, but whatever. So we now need to make some of these new logistic things that have been researched whilst I wasn't looking. In fact, I've been given 5 for free, so that's good. Bung you in. I'm hoping the faster logistics of this sorting means that we won't keep on having that no fuel thing flashing all over the bloody shop. Let's have a go. Oh, here we go. Look, the coal's going mad now. Right, that's zooming off into there. And we are no longer getting the no fuel thing flashing up, so... Apart from over here, where we've buggered things up because we haven't actually put a Tesla tower here. So let's do that now. And that should power us up nicely. There we go. The sorter's now sorting, or at least bunging things into the flap, into the hole. And we have ourselves lots and lots of power. We're up to 10! Holy shit, that's 10 megawatts. And we've also researched a component, which is not very exciting, but it gets us where we need to be at some point, I'm sure. So I've got a bunch of stuff queued up for research. We're getting to the stage in the research tree where we are going to start to need... That's okay, we can do that, we can queue that. We are going to start to need red research as well as blue research. This should be interesting. I think the blue research requires everything that we've got set up so far, but the red one seems to require... Ooh, I don't know what those are. Some kind of gas, I think. Possibly hydrogen. Because that's a one atom, and I think hydrogen has one atom. One spinny round atom. Whatever you call them. Positron, or who cares. But yeah, so we'll have to set some new infrastructure up to actually make red research. I think we'll wait a little bit to do that, because I think we'll need to... there's a lot of other stuff we need to get sorted first. I think possibly this crude oil thing is going to be our next goal. But if you look around, there's actually these yellow dots on the research area, which suggests that it's not getting enough stuff. That seems to be getting enough stuff, unless... Well, maybe it's actually the output, because the output here, this doesn't seem to be using it quick enough. I wonder if I should actually be able... I might be able to put on another thing on the tower here. I'm not quite sure how high you can stack them. Let's produce a couple of those and just see if we can actually go even higher. If not, we can always start a new tower. Exceed of the max height of vertical construction. Right, so we can't build more than 3. But before I start worrying about that, it looks like we can now extract crude oil. We can build an oil extractor and an oil refinery. And by the looks of it, for this, we need quite a lot of stuff. But I think we have now possibly researched it all. Let's have a look into... Hang on, let's have a look in our crafting. And we can we make steel yet? We can. That's out of... Oh, that's out of iron ore. And we cannot make it in a replicator. It has to be smelted. Okay, so we've smelt steel from iron ingots. Okay, that's fine. We have plasma refining, which can turn this into... Well, what is it? Hydrogen and refined oil obtained by refining crude oil with plasma. Oh god, that's going to be a whole setup thing, isn't it? What else? So let's have a look. Let's try and find this pumpy thing, wherever the hell it is. Oil extractor, there it is. So it needs... Oh god, we need refined steel. Right, I've decided that wind power temporarily can suck my bum. I'm making some space for some more coal power. It's dirty, it's very, very dirty, but I need it. And we'll put this one here, and that should hopefully sort us out for a while. You there. You there! And you there. Right. Once that's done... Oh, hello. So, now I've researched some even cleaner power. Solar power. It does not work at night. Alright. Power is all good. We now have 13.8 in the grid. So I think what I'll do is delete you. Hopefully that doesn't break anything. And we've got this whole area here now where we can start on exciting new production lines. So it looks like down here is ripe for some iron ore swiping. It looks like... How fast is this happening? I mean, there's so much iron ore in here, I think. We can probably swipe some of the stuff that we're mining here. It's taking a long time because of, product stacking. It's just taking a while. So, yeah, we can easily steal some from there. So let's make some bloody... We've already got a smelter. Let's make some bloody steel. Not quite sure where we're going to take it ultimately. My inventory's getting a bit big. There's a smelter. So... I might just be able to do this incredibly quickly, like this. I should now be using mech 2 sorters rather than mech 1. Oh, cock. Wrong. Okay, start that again. It's actually the iron ore ingots rather than the actual iron ore itself. Ugh, piss. Right, okay, that's fine. We can literally do exactly the same thing, only over here instead, I think. Anything happening yet? No, because we haven't actually done this again. Here we go. Steel for days. So I don't think I can actually... I think I have to do this in the smelter. I can't do this in my own crafting thing. I think that's what it says, isn't it? I think possibly all these ones that have got a red thing on it. Cannot make in replicator. Yes. Okay, so the red squares mean I have to set up a machine. Fine. That's good. We have done. Let's get... This takes a while. Also, it absolutely sucks up the iron ingots. Well, oh, yeah, we no longer have a queue. Well, we do have a queue, but the queue's going down. Okay, so it doesn't mean that we will need more coming along through here. It looks like this is quite a slow process. I wonder if I can speed that up. Probably not. Instead, I shall make some new smelters. I think that seems to be the sensible thing to do. Finally, I can do this to there. Yeah, that's more like it. Whee! Oh, no, I've just researched chemical technology, so I can actually make a chemical plant and turning crude oil into more advanced products, which is actually very useful because I think we do need... Oh, here we go. Sulfuric acid. I think we may need this for some of our current adventures. And we can also make plastic out of that graphite and something. Possibly the acid. Oh god, this is going to be a huge chain of things to do. So I think it's high time we started on the crude oil, finally. Now, well, we've got the steel, and there's a big planet in the background, all looking very dramatic. So let's make this oil extractor. Have we already got one? Has it given us one? Apparently not. Oil extractor. We can only make one. Ooh. Possibly we haven't got that much stone, but... No, we really don't. Yeah, might actually have to find... Have I actually got any way of producing... I don't think I have. I don't think I've got a... I think the only thing that we're doing with stone is turning it into silicon. We'd actually do need a way of creating actual just stone. Hang on, I'm going to take that out and actually make some of my own. In fact, I'm not going to because it can do it itself, quite frankly. Yeah, okay. So, let's go... Well, actually, where the hell do we get oil from? I think it's a case of finding it in the ocean. Crude oil over here. We may need to go on a little expedition. Let's go over here and see exactly what the crude oil seep is all about. I thought this was going to have to be out of the ocean, but I'm probably thinking about other games. Greg Tech. Feed the beast. Shush. Anyway, right, let's go over here. Yeah, here we go. Let's bung down our new... Did I actually build it? I'm not sure I did. Let's bung down the thing that we haven't built yet. Which is the oil extractor. I'm sure I didn't make this. Oh, so there it is. There. It had to be there. There's another one there, look. Alright. Let's see. Obviously it needs power, so we will need to make some more wireless power towers. Let's make a few of those. Let's make all 5. And then we run out of plasma, which requires triangles, which requires glass. Well, that should be okay. We should be able to do that. The trouble is not having everything in my inventory at all times. Anyway, let's get busy with waiting. Oh, have to wait for it to all be crafted yet. So you can see the advantages of these wireless towers. Look at the connection length. It's huge. Let's put that there. By the looks of it, though, it's you have to put things right close to the buildings, otherwise they don't work. It also means I can actually recharge myself. There we go. So, is this producing yet? It's producing every 1.46 seconds. I haven't actually got any power yet. Oh, maybe I need to then turn it into actual... Oh, hang on. Does this actually work as electricity? Or is it just... I don't know. I'm going to try something. I've never actually used this yet. And let's make a couple of these. And then put it... Hopefully, this is just like the long distance one that doesn't actually directly power things, but maybe this will directly power things. I'm hoping. Yes, there we go. And it should now be pumping out oil onto the conveyor belts. I think you have to research the technology which allows you to actually get oil onto a conveyor belt, but I think that's really early on, so you don't have to worry too much. And now we need to make some weird labs and things. That's the guidebook, I don't want that. F, there we go. And we want to make either a chemical plant or an oil refinery, probably both, really. So let's start with a chemical plant. And, to be honest, also a refinery. Oh, we need the plasma, we need the coils? What have I researched? The foundation. It can flatten the surface of the planet by levelling mountains or filling an ocean. If used to raise the land, it will consume soil piles. Yeah, there's a few places I could do that, but that's really not a priority at the moment. That was just some... I'm actually starting to run low on the researches I can do with just the blue cubes. We will need to get red research up and running quite soon. Anyway, let's get these things made. I'll still need to get a few things sorted. Get some plasma going. So let's start with a chemical plant. Oh, where have we got? Is that in my inventory? Somewhere. Get rid of that. Get rid of it. Oh, god damn it. Chemical plant, there it is. Bung this. We'll bung it. Let's try and bung it in the power. Although that's actually not the power in question, is it? No, that's the wrong sort of power. So I'll need to quickly whip up. We'll put a tower. I keep on opening this for no reason, but shush. We'll put a tower there. We can hopefully also satisfy our new car. No, not our new car. Our new oil refinery. Now that's just literally just made. And let's put that there. So I've also built a storage tank, which is just so I wasn't just like waiting for the oil to happen.
This facility will produce multiple products.
All we can do at the moment is make sulfuric acid or plastic. Oh god, we need a load of stuff. We need refined oil. Okay, we need actually... Plasma refining. Oh god. So we need to... We're going to make refined oil and hydrogen. With any luck. Oh god, this is a whole thing. A whole goddamn thing. Actually, I think... This... God... Oh, here we go! There's the red thing. No, I didn't actually realise I hadn't done like that, but anyway. So this doesn't need a sorter, this tank. Conveyor belts just happen. God, look at all that oil coming out. Right, now we need a... There we go. So that's going to go into there. Now we're making... Oh god. Ugh. Right, hydrogen and refined oil. And so then that's going to have to go into here. Right, so filter. Tab. Oh, here we go. Tab, select that. So hopefully only the gunk can come out. I discovered that you could also click on the conveyor belt and actually take stuff off it like this. I didn't realise you could do that, which is very handy for reasons I don't know much about. Possibly when I'm deleting conveyor belts, that might be a good idea. Excellent stuff, so we can now bung. We can now bung. We can no longer bung. Oh. We do need to actually change the orientation of that. Like so. Do that. In it goes. And we've got one product out of 3 going into it now. Once we've done this, which we need... Actually, what do we want? It was sulfuric acid, wasn't it? Here we go. So now it's filling up with delicious refined oil. And we need stone. And we need water. We need to gather some water. Now, how do you do that? Water pump. Not enough items. Oh, god damn it. Yes. We've got everything that we need for that. Just make the one this time, just for experimental reasons. And we also need the stone. Stone. This is just oil around here. There's stone over there. Conveyor belts go over water easy enough, so let's start a new mining operation. Actually, how far away is the stone over there? It's quite a way. Let's do a new one. We may as well, otherwise we're going to get conveyor belt spaghetti. I really should upgrade my bloody mech. I've been researching all the proper technologies, but you can actually also upgrade your mech, which I have not been doing. So let's get a mine operation on the go. There. We'll also need power and conveyor belts and all the usual things. And water pump. Hopefully now got the conveyor belts as well. Doing that. The stone isn't coming in quite yet because it's the conveyor belt over there is so far away my drones can't reach it at the moment. So, oh, I'm running out of power. I need to stand near my Tesla tower, my tower of power. There we go. The sorter might be able to angle its way. Hang on, where are we? Sorters. Can never see sorters. There we go. I might be able to angle my way into there. Angle too wide. Less than ideal. Well, I'm tempted. I mean, I hate to do this, but yeah, I think I'm just going to have to move this a little bit. I think we might have wasted all the contents, but there, just so I can move it just a tiny amount. But never mind. You, and you. And there we have it. We are now going to be able to make... Not that. I can now make graphene, apparently. Whatever. Right, okay, so that needs power. Tesla tower. Here we go. And all we have to do now, if we're going to start making sulfuric acid, is go over here and let the drones do their thing. Whee! Boop, 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 boop. Get on with it. Get on with it. Where are they all? I need to upgrade these. I'm actually not doing any research at all at the moment, so let's be doing that. Let's go off the top of the screen there. So is there a way of making it so I can get around? There's something that you can actually... Oh, communication control. Here we go. The mecha can control more construction zones. Here we go. So let's do a lot of this sort of research. Bigger inventory, which requires... Oh, steel. Okay, we're making that. And we can do that. And we can require that as well. More construction drones as well. Oh, that's actually what we're doing already. Energy circuit. And increase the recovery... Oh, who cares? Never mind. We actually do need once more to recharge. But we're nearly there. We are nearly there. All we need to do is put another tower down here. I thought I would have done this, but apparently not. And we'll have stone from the new district. Here we go. Already starting up. There it goes. Absolutely blitzing through. And there goes the stone. And I think that's it. We now have the sulfuric acid thing going on. So ironically enough, we've got the stone and we've got the water now. What we haven't got now is the refined oil. And because we're no longer making it here at the oil refinery, and we've got plenty of crude oil waiting to stack up, but our tank is full. We've got too much hydrogen as a byproduct. So what we'll need to do is turn that hydrogen into something, and I reckon what we could possibly do is make a new research area randomly there. And we'll take the hydrogen out and feed it into there, because if we're going to make the red cubes, we do need hydrogen and energetic graphite, which is, to make that, we just need, I think it's coal, weirdly enough. Very simple processing of coal, which unfortunately is 1 billion miles away. So we're going to have to bring it some... I think we might have to just bring the coal over here. Or possibly find a new resource somewhere else. But yeah, we are getting there. We are suddenly almost in the era of red cubes, which we'll cater to next time. Cater to? Cater to! And we'll also sort out a few more chemical things, because we are starting to get into the chemical age. In fact, we're fully in there, really, but just requires a bit more infrastructure making, and it'll all be good. So thanks for watching. I'm sure we'll pick this up again next time. I'm sure there's demand for it. I think people seem to be enjoying the first couple of episodes that I put out. But always, yeah, do leave a comment or leave a like if you want to just say that you're interested and want to see more and all that. Bye for now.